So Stage 2 of Hagane isn't nearly as bad as 1-4 was. The last section of it can be a bit of a pain, but still, not nearly as bad as 1-4. We're introduced to this weird mechanical samurai guy, and he will pop up again before the game's all said and done. For now, all he's done is summon this mini-boss. And really, the only thing it does is shoot bolts that pop up stalagmites from the ground. Easy as heck to dodge, you just jump up and stab him, but be careful, because if you jump while he's too close to you, he's gonna run into you and you're gonna take damage. Yeah, I ran out of my invincibility there, but he'll dive down too, but that just gives you a chance to lay more hits on him, and he's probably dead at that point anyway, like he was there for me. Wow, this is really Shinobi-esque. We're in a big old factory. Right out of the gate, we've got this sort of stuff. This level can be a bit tricky, but it's not that bad. Just make sure you switch to your kunhais every once and again. And watch out for these weird geisha-looking things. You can only hit them when their face opens up. But we've got to jump on a lot of junk! And we can slice it open to get it out of our way, too, but it's not really a thing we need to do that much. Just gotta watch out for disappearing platforms. Whoa, they were really ratcheting up the platforming here. But as long as you remember that you've got that cool little somersault jump, you'll be fine. And jump down attacks, of course. There's little moving platforms, you can latch onto them or you can jump up on them. You're going to need to use both of these in order to succeed. And do a nice tricky jump through some fire. That's great. That's great, Hagane. You're doing good. This part's a bit of a pain. These weird electric fence things on the conveyor belt. You can't kill them. You just gotta dodge them. Just grab the ceiling and move. No. You gotta watch the timing too, because it can be very bad. Oh, crap. Yeah, timing is really fucking me over here. God. But that's okay. That's fine. This level isn't so bad. We'll make it. Just got one final section here, and then we're on to 2-3. There isn't a 2-4, so this is our final section, but what a doozy it is. That's tricky. Just jump on the disappearing platforms and grab the ceiling. Now you're introduced to these pistons, you stand on them and you fall down, because they're moving, so you don't want to do that. You just want to keep that in mind and get off them quickly, and make your ascent up these vertical shafts. Shafts, whatever you want to call them. Vertical ascent. Do that, and you'll be fine. I really don't like these Padogas. Really reminds me of something from Musha on the Sega Genesis. One of the myriad of Japanese-inspired things you shot at in that game. This mini-boss ain't nothing. Slice the hell out of the core and just keep in mind where that electric shit is and you're just fine. Absolutely just fine. Now, really tricky jumping here if you want an extra bit of health. Make sure you make a leap after you get the health there and you can grab the platform and be safe. But now we come to the bitch section, the final section here before the boss. A vertical ascent with these rolly things, and they're coming in and out of the walls. You gotta have really good timing, and I don't like it. It's not like 1-4, like I said, where you're gonna die if you fuck it up. It's just gonna take a lot of time and possibly a bit of health, because they throw these things at you now, too, so just have to be very careful how you go. Just keep hopping on the thing. Time your jumps right. Oh god. Okay. There. Whew. Alright. En Mikoshi. Our second boss. Very interesting fellow who warps his soul into this giant thing, and you can score a couple of free hits on him there. That's his weak point. He locks it up inside this giant Patoga thing. This guy has a lot of attacks. Quite a lot of attacks. And he'll be sure to use a lot of them, I'm sure. But he's going to start by exposing his weak point. You hit it a couple times and then it just sprays bullets at it. So just make sure you get the timing. His attack, you just slice at the things he shoots at you and you're fine. Absolutely fine. Oh man, he's really not gonna do anything else, is he? Well, his other attacks are he shoots lasers from those spinny things up there, and rocks that move around. That's it. I killed him too quick, I'm afraid. But that's stage 2 done. Oh well. Stage 3! Airships! Ninjas! Man, this is a recipe for success right here. Thank you, Hudson Soft, for the awesome action platforming opportunity. We got kunais and missiles. We got all sorts of things coming at us. We are gonna rock this bad boy. I really like this level. It's probably my favorite one because, well, airships and ninjas. A cool combination. I always love airships in video games, and this particular video game is no exception. A couple extra goodies if you want them, and we're introduced to these guys with the great big ball and chain. And slice the hell out of them and stay close to them because their mace can't hit you when they throw it. So, you may have to dodge because the thing will come back and hit you if you're kneeling right next to him, but, well, you could always just throw shit at him. Nothing to it. Alright, let's take on this bastard from within. Fuck yo, airship. I'm Hagane, yo. This level is kind of slow. You gotta take it careful because of the ceiling lasers, but let's just throw some bombs at that. I almost never use the bombs. It's always either sword or kunai. Bombs rarely ever see my repertoire because, well, why would I use them? I'm good with the sword and the kunai, and, well, I'm never really gonna run out of the things because I keep collecting them and I hardly use them. I'm used to using just the sword. It'd be interesting to do like a kunai-only run of Hagane here. That could be fun. I might try that. We'll see. We'll see what can be arranged. That guy can be you gotta be careful with him, because if you move too close when you're jumping off the moving platforms there, he'll throw his stupid ball and chain, so be wary of that. Because it could spell your doom, and, well, you don't want that, now do you? I didn't think so. I dig this level. I really dig it. Even if the next mini-boss coming up is pretty pathetically easy. But I don't care. Don't care about that hit, though. Just deal with this guy from afar, because why not? Got health, but only lost it again. It's alright. Mini-boss time. This thing's ridiculous! You jump up on a stupid little shelf and you slice the hell out of the blue bits. I don't understand. It's really, really, really easy. Well, I shouldn't complain about it being too easy, now should I? I mean, you deserve a break sometimes. If he'll drop down, I'll end him. Yeah, there, one hit left, and full health. That's perfect. And now we get to ride a whatever the fuck this thing is. So stage 3-3 is... oh no. Not again! I've done this song and dance before, Hagane. Only this time, this level's even more Mode 70. I mean, look at this thing tilt. We're supposed to be escaping the exploding airship that we kinda wrecked. Oh well, there's fire spewing everywhere, things spouting all sorts of bullet curtains. And those guys are gonna shoot missiles if we don't kill them fast enough, which is incredibly nasty. Oh, there they go. Look at that. And if you haven't noticed, the timer is kinda short, but it doesn't really matter. I suppose it's just adding to the tension because, well, since you're going on an auto-scroll, you're always going to make it out of here. Beautiful. Yeah, we did that. We blew that airship up good. We're gonna fly on our cool little hover whatever. Yeah, look at them transparent explosions. God, I leveled those beautiful mountains. Because I'm Hagane, and I'm at war with some warring ninja clan, or whatever the fuck the backstory to this game is. Well. This final subsection is ridiculous easy. All it is just enemies coming at you. You can't fall off this thing. You can jump off it, but I can't fathom why you would do that. You know, a difficult enemy are those snake things, and they die quick enough. It's our last level before the boss of Area 3, so that's wonderful. That's over halfway through the game, for those of you keeping score at home. Game is a little short but sweet, but I don't mind it. We're over halfway through, and we're coming up to Jaseju. That kind of rhymed, and I don't speak Japanese, so I probably butchered the hell out of that. We got this guy or girl riding a falcon and cherry blossoms and a monster wolf with yellow skies. Okay, whatever. It's a video game. It's got a bunch of attacks that howls and things come at us. It shoots a bullet spread. And when you get it down to like half health, it grows a big bulgy snake tail. And that thing will swing at you. It's kind of difficult. I'm just going to use my bombs and bomb the living shit out of it and kill it. That's stage 3 down. Next time we'll take on stage 4, maybe stage 5. I don't know. We'll find out. Got to take a sequential order after all. I'm not going to take on stage 5 before stage 4. That would be downright nutty. Alright, we're done here.